Witness the breathtaking power of nature as monsoon rains transform a bustling city street in India into a tumultuous river. And a group of hikers in Arizona faces a harrowing encounter with a torrent of muddy debris. Prepare to be awestruck as we present 5 incredible flash floods caught on camera. Himachal Pradesh, nestled in the western Himalayas, is a picturesque state on the northernmost tip of India, often referred to as Devbhoomi, meaning the land of gods. However, in the summer of 2021, the people of Devbhoomi experienced the wrath of nature as floodwaters surged through Himachal Pradesh, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. Numerous recorded moments vividly depict the sheer power of this flood as it rampaged through cities and neighborhoods. Cars were washed away and buildings were mercilessly destroyed, leaving the people of India in awe of Mother Nature's relentless force. In one instance, water rushes through a village, while helpless onlookers capture the spectacle from an overlooking bridge. Our intrepid cameraman was fortunate enough to seize the moment when the flash flood engulfed an entire building. One can only hope that the Dr. Garg Clinic had insurance to cover the damage caused by this cataclysmic event. Moving to a more urban area, we witness floodwaters propelling cars downhill, much to the astonishment of bystanders observing from the safety of their balconies. The damage toll keeps rising as the relentless floodwaters wreak havoc. But what led to such a violent deluge? Let's delve into the causes. The months from May to November mark the monsoon season in northern India, particularly in parts of western and central regions, where a staggering 95% of the annual rainfall occurs during this period. In 2020, the monsoon season arrived prematurely, triggering several cloudbursts in Himachal Pradesh. Cloudbursts transpire when the weight of water in a cloud becomes too immense, causing it to descend all at once. This phenomenon arises due to intense updrafts of air generated by thunderstorms, preventing the rain from falling until the winds subside. Once calmness returns, the rain cascades down with unparalleled ferocity. Unfortunately, Himachal Pradesh is no stranger to natural calamities. The region is susceptible to earthquakes, landslides, floods, avalanches, droughts, and the list goes on. Now, let us turn our attention to another awe-inspiring flash flood, this time in the Four Corners region of the southwestern United States. The Four Corners, where the states of Colorado, Utah, Arizona, and New Mexico converge, is a popular tourist destination. Here, the San Juan River offers an idyllic hiking experience for outdoor enthusiasts. However, in the summer of 2018, a group of hikers and campers found themselves confronted with more than they bargained for. As heavy rains triggered a flash flood near the river, the hikers became unwitting witnesses to a perilous ordeal. Seeking shelter beneath overhead rocks, they hoped to escape the fury of the storm. Little did they know that once the rain subsided, the true onslaught awaited them. 3 minutes into the video, tension builds as the water gradually intensifies. Suddenly, water trickles over a colossal rock wall, swiftly transforming into a cascade, washing away everything in its path. Panic sets in as the group realizes the gravity of the situation. Amidst the chaos, a knowledgeable individual identifies the erosion pattern and believes they are safe on the cliffside. Towards the end, we witness one camper who chose to remain in their tent and was trapped amidst the raging floodwaters. Miraculously, no harm befell them, and those on the cliffs patiently awaited the passing storm. Natural disasters leave a lasting impact on everyone in their vicinity. Some may admire the awe-inspiring display of nature's might, while others endure moments of sheer terror. In 2020, two families in Arizona had vastly different experiences when heavy rain coincided with forest fires, setting the stage for a devastating flash flood.
Oh, wow! Wow! Big time flash flood here! Big time!
Initially, the landscape appears tranquil, but swiftly transforms into a turbulent river of ashy water and debris. Consuming everything in its relentless path, the current displays unyielding force. Fortunately, those in the video were aware of the imminent danger and managed to evacuate just in time.
Straight in the culvert.
Local authorities had already issued flash flood warnings, providing the residents with crucial information to document the unfolding event. However, as the floodwaters approached, they quickly realized the magnitude of the peril they faced. Their timely retreat allowed them to witness firsthand the rapids engulfing a pair of towering pine trees. Curiously, one of the men remarks that the flood carries an abundance of ash from the fire. Prior to the flash flood, a forest fire had ravaged the area, stripping away vegetation and leaving no impediments to slow the force of the water. Regrettably, another family learned this lesson the hard way. Despite flood warnings, they were celebrating a birthday and enjoying a swim in a popular swimming hole when disaster struck. Caught off guard, the entire family was swept downstream. This serves as a stark reminder never to underestimate the raw power of nature. Ankara, the capital city of Turkey, stands as the second largest city in the country after Istanbul. With its ancient origins dating back to the Bronze Age, Ankara has witnessed a remarkable surge in population over the past century. In the spring of 2019, the city experienced an unprecedented disaster as torrential rain wreaked havoc on its hills and valleys, particularly affecting those residing in low-lying areas. In a mere 9 minutes, 3 hours' worth of heavy rain pounded Ankara's Mamak district, propelling walls of water through its streets. The deluge unleashed an overwhelming force, sweeping away 310 cars in its wake. However, the ordeal did not end there. The video commences with a harrowing sight: a trapped driver with little room to maneuver amidst a swirling torrent of floating vehicles. Panic ensues as cars continue to be swept away, and the chaos unfolds before our eyes. One can only imagine the fear experienced by those caught in this life-threatening event. A cargo car and a semi-truck succumb to the powerful current, while the fate of their occupants remains uncertain. Fortunately, despite the extensive property damage, only a handful of people suffered injuries and no lives were lost. While Las Vegas, Reno, and Carson City often steal the spotlight in Nevada, it is important to acknowledge that lesser-known towns like Fish Springs offer a distinct glimpse into the lives of ordinary Nevadans. With a population of 621, Fish Springs encountered extraordinary weather in June of 2017 when 1.5 inches of rain cascaded down in a mere 45 minutes during the scorching summer heat. Although the rainfall amount may seem insignificant, it proved sufficient to trigger severe flash floods. One resident, quick to react, captured the astonishing sight of rainwater laden with debris surging through the desert, rendering roads impassable. At first glance, the scene appears tranquil, but suddenly, an immense debris worm resembling a colossal creature snakes across the desert floor. In an instant, the flood rushes forth, resembling ferocious whitewater rapids, leaving bystanders with no escape but to retreat. One can only imagine the fate that awaited those who might have fallen into this treacherous current. However, when 1.5 inches of rain pour down in a mere 25 minutes, the drainage system becomes overwhelmed, resulting in a flash flood. The aftermath left residents with a daunting task of clearing 3 feet of mud. It is safe to say they deserved a well-earned vacation in Vegas after such a trying experience. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for our next gripping adventure.